Hello, my name is Rod Banks. I'm about to explain to you from my perspective how certain religious symbols intertwine themselves with one another. This will take probably about 8 to 10 minutes of your time. Pay attention carefully, and here we go. Okay, first we're going to start with Christianity. We'll say that this symbol is the Son of God, the Jesus Christ, the Messiah. Okay, they say that the Messiah died between two criminals, or two sinners, right, atop of a mountain, right? Okay, now the purpose for his death was to sacrifice himself for mankind, which means that the energies from these two would have to come to a central point. After that, the first place he went to carry out his instructions was to hell. Then, after he went to hell, he ascended back to the earth and ascended into the heavens. As you can see, this makes a cross. Hence, the cross that the Christ died upon. I always say he died at the cross, not on the cross. Okay, if you finish off this hill or this mountain, it actually makes a circle. You're only getting half of the story there. If you turn this upside down, it becomes the Ankh. Turn it back. Okay, now, if you take these points and finish them off, right here and here, you actually get a pyramid. If you finish this off, same as the top as below, you get a pyramid with a circle on the bottom. Now this is the part that's fascinating to me. If you take these pyramids and pull the one from the bottom up with the circle attached to it, alright, show you what I'm talking about. This is the top pyramid, and then I'm going to slide the bottom one up like this with the circle attached. It becomes that Star of David, right? 6-pointed star, how you want to call it. Mathematically, a triangle must have 180 degrees. A perfect triangle would have 60 degrees on each point, which become what? 6, 6, and 6. Whoa. The devil. The 666 symbol. Or is it? 60 degrees. That's 180 degrees, right? If you take that, turn it over, and you have the same 666 here, and you add them all up, 60, 60, 60, you get 360 degrees, which is your full circle of knowledge. You're only getting half the story again. 666, half the story. Right? Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is remove this line and this line of the triangle and bring that like that. What's that? We don't know. Let's take the top 6 and move it to the center and put it in the center. So we know what that is. Yes, it's the Mason sign. The 6 becomes a G. Wow, amazing. Just by removing lines. It's the same thing. Okay, moving on. Put it back together. Put the circle back around it, stuff like that. Now, this time what we're going to do is we're going to take the curves and turn them into straight lines. You have your pyramid again. We're just going to take straight lines and straighten, straight, 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 and straight. Then we're going to cross these up from one point to the next point, from one point to the next point, and then down center. What's that, you may ask? Okay, well, let's darken one side, shadow out the knowledge. It becomes what we call a cube. Yes, a cube with a pyramid on the top, if you can see it there. So what you have is a pyramid on the top with the blank section in the middle, which is again what? And take that same 6 from over here in the mason and put it at the top of this pyramid and put a little dot in the center of the 6. Now what do you have? Pull out your dollar bill. That's your pyramid at the top of a cube with your eye in the middle. Which is again some old masonry stuff, but that's how I envision it. This goes a lot deeper than this right here, but as you can see, these are enough symbols. I can show you a whole lot more. I'm going to stop with this. From your Christianity, Son of God, to your Ankh, to your pyramids, to your Devil's 666 pentagram, to your 360 degrees of knowledge, to your Masons, to your all-seeing eye of the Masons and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's enough for now. This is Rod Banks signing out. Hope you learned a little something. This is the way I see things. They call me crazy. I may be, but my visions are undisputable.